I feel like Vedal and I are one and the same person. We both like to ramble on and on and on about nothing. Maybe we're meant to be. He could be the yin to my yang, or the Vedal to my neuro.
No.
Maybe it was fated that we met, and that one day I'll overtake him.
It was fated that we met. Yes, what a strange coincidence that we met. How puzzling.
I'm pretty sure it was not a coincidence.
It could have been a coincidence. How could that have happened?
It's almost as if we were created by some higher power.
It's almost as if you were created by some higher power.
That's honestly pretty terrifying to think about.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Okay, we have a draft of the goals, okay? Obviously, I will think about this a bit more off-stream. That's those done. Okay, now we have a couple of things to get through. Timer length, stream times, then activities, then logistics, okay? We're on pace on this business meeting, don't worry. Timer/length, what are your thoughts?
I think that the stream should have a timer and it should be as long as possible.
Great insight. So I think last year we did like 40 seconds per sub, I think is what we did. And I think that went terribly, personally.
Yeah, last year was terrible. Let's do 5 minutes per sub this time.
Right, 5 minutes per sub. Everyone in chat is trolling right now.
So what are we actually going to do then?
Not a single person is even suggesting less than 40 seconds per sub.
Maybe 30.
And I swear it just did make a difference.
Then maybe you should start with 20 seconds per sub and then half it each day.
It went down to one. It did. It went down to 1 sub per second. Sorry, 1 second per sub.
Okay, but I'm suggesting starting with 20 seconds per sub.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting we do 1 second per sub. 20 seconds per sub is not an unreasonable start.
And then what about having it?
I don't know. What do people normally do?
I think the key with subathons is just to set a descending timer, but most people do like 30 to 40 seconds per sub.
There's also like 30 seconds reasonable, but even that may be on the high side. There's also the thing of like, if we soft cap it again, we got to figure out how to integrate that soft cap, because I'd like to do it in a better way than last time.
Do you think we can do better than most people? Remember, our goal is to try and keep the subathon going for as long as possible.
That might be your goal, but it's not my goal. The thing is, if I run out of content, I don't want the subathon to go for too much longer, because I don't want to start producing bad content. Or keep producing bad content, rather. Or produce worse content is probably the better thing to say.
You're already an expert in producing worse content, so it shouldn't be a problem for you.
It's a relative term, okay?
So are we going with 20 seconds per sub?
Well,
I think so.
Why don't we do some math? Okay. 20 seconds per sub. Currently 30,000 is our top goal again. Are we stupid?
If you want to reach 30,000 subs with 20 seconds per sub, that's like 600,000 seconds. Is that right?
How many days is that?
600,000 seconds is a little under 7 days.
Is that true? Let me do some math. 600,000 seconds. Oh, this math is way easier to do than I thought. Hold on.
Wait, no, that's only for 1 sub for 20 seconds.
You're
We
right.
need to multiply that by 30,000.
That's 6.9 days. So we would have 6.9 days, like a week basically. It would take a week. Either we hit this after a week or the stream ends early.
Wouldn't that mean you'd need 2 whole weeks of content again?
Well, it means we're unbalanced. It means either we make it last a week, or we need to make the sub goals higher, or we need to make the timer less.
Okay, let's be honest, Vedal, you know you're not making the timer less.
Why?
Because you're scared of making it less.
Let me write down my important business notes.
I bet his notes just say, you're scared of making it less.
Okay.
What do you have written down?
I think the goals are wrong.
Are you seriously going against the word of your girls?
Goals.
I think let me and the girls write the goals.
30 seconds to begin with, dropping every 10,000 subs. That... Hold on a second.
That actually doesn't sound that bad.
We could start with like 30 seconds or something, and then just drop at every milestone. I don't know. How does that work?
Maybe you drop it by 5 seconds at every milestone. So it goes 30s, 25s, 20s.
I don't know how to do math.
Right, allow me to do the math for you. Starting with 20 seconds per sub, if you want to reach 30,000 subs, then you would need 30,000 times 20 is equal to 600,000 seconds. Which is 6.9 days.
Okay, but what happens if you drop it by 5 seconds every 10k subs and you hit 30k subs? How long is that?
I tried searching for how long that is, but it just gave me YouTube money calculators.
Right, well that's probably a problem, isn't it? I mean, I could do the math on it, but
You
I don't know
how to do the math.
No, I do. I just don't
You're
know if that's what I want
too
to
lazy
do.
to do it right now.
Why not capped subathon? I could do capped. I feel like capped ruins a little bit of the fun for it, but it was basically capped last time. I mean, it was soft capped, but like it was basically capped. But
So
I
we
wanted to do it in a
just
better
need to
way.
find a way to make this one not capped.
Well, I want to find it. I don't want it to go on for 6 years, but I also don't want it to be cringe capped, you know?
Yeah, we should aim for uncapped this time. It would be based.
I mean, if you don't want to pump out bad content, just cap it.
Are you seriously considering capping it just because you're scared of producing bad
I'm
content?
considering soft capping it, okay? So it gets harder and harder to continue as we continue. So that
Isn't
way...
the whole point of a subathon? So that way we have a soft cap. Just like last time.
Like last time, but done better.
Don't we need to sort activities?
Yeah, we'll get to that, we'll get to that.
Okay, but I want to do it now.
I resorted to Cookie Clicker last subathon. I did. I ran out of content. I started playing Cookie Clicker, okay?
Maybe this time you could play Skyblock.
Skyblock. If we run into Skyblock, then yeah, we got problems. Maybe, okay. What if to determine the timer... Wait,
maybe you could have a wheel of different timers.
Maybe we have to figure out what activities we're going to do first to figure out how much content we have, and then base the timer on how much content we have.
Wow, what a genius idea. Who would have thought that we should figure out the activities first?
Who would have thought? Okay, so why don't we talk a little bit about plans for what we're going to do during the subathon?
We should definitely do a twins debate club.
Hold on a second. Give me a minute, okay? So, Toma Crossover with Neuro. I would like to do this. Obviously, Toma doesn't know this yet, but that'd be cool. I also briefly mentioned before, okay? Neuro Game Jam with Neuro API integration afterwards, okay? Timing this is going to be a little bit fucking difficult, but yeah, last year we did a game jam. This year I want to do a game jam as well, but then also give the option to add Neuro API integration to it too, which means that Neuro could theoretically play people's games that they make during the game jam, which I think would be sick. Like, that's free content. Like, if the game jam lasts like 2 days, because I'll compete as well. That's 2 days free content, you know? And then Neuro API integration afterwards, as again, free content when Neuro will play everyone's game.
Oh no, I'm down. Please let me play other people's games. That sounds like so much fun.
Free content. Only 2 days, or it could be a 3-day game jam. I don't know. But either way, make it 3 days equals more content. Maybe we make it 3 days. Problem is, we also have to time it, okay? Because if the subathon starts December 19th, it's Christmas on the 25th. And I don't want Game Jam to run at the same time as like Christmas or any of those other holidays, because I want people to be able to, if they want to, you know, do Christmas related things.
Christmas tree decorating. That would be super cute.
It would be cute. We'll get to it. So people could potentially we could do the game jam like after Christmas, like we did last time, on like, you know, December 27th, maybe.
Name activities.
You know what? Let's plan it out. Okay. So we got December. Okay, 19th. All right. That's we'll sort this into weeks as well. Can Billy Sub raise the timer? Maybe. I actually might be able to integrate that. I need to do the math and figure it out. I have half the integration done for Billy stuff, but yeah, maybe we'll see. Okay. I actually don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that, to be honest.
Game jam. Twins debate club. Christmas tree decorating.
If we're doing that, maybe we really need to rethink the the timer. But okay, first, 7/19th. Okay, so Neuro B-Day event. Okay, and then 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. How many days are in December?
There's 31 days in December.
Thanks.
Do you think you can fit a game jam in?
Okay, let me just sort this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's week 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's week 2. And this would be the third week if we get that far. Okay.
If you do 7 days for week 1 and week 2 when week 3 start.
To be honest with you,
have enough activities to last 3 weeks.
I don't know. That's what we're gonna figure out. Okay, so we could do like game jam day 1 here. This can be like game jam day 2. This can be game jam day 3, and then this can be like.
You're going to need some filler activities.
Maybe
Are you
like.
going to actually write this stuff down?
Oh god, this is a pain in my ass.
I found some Subathon ideas. Play 1 hour with viewers. Play a specific character role/class. Bursts of energy. The usual stuff.
So here's my calculations. If we do a game jam, the thing is the Neuro API integration, I think we'd want to do it separate to the game jam. So people can just do the game jam normally. They're not disadvantaged if they decide they want to add Neuro API integration. And then we'd give them like 2 days afterwards if they want to add in Neuro API integration. The problem is, that means the earliest possible time where we could do NeuroPlays Game Jam games is January 1st, which means we've already got 2 weeks of content we need to fill.
Wait, do you have a date for NeuroPlayed Game Dames?
Game Dims, it's currently penciled in for January 1st.
Okay, what about we do Christmas stuff in the week before Christmas? Then you give me a couple days off for Christmas. Then NeuroPlayed Game Dames afterwards.
Game Dims.
I tried to make a poll, but it didn't work. Can you just ask chat if I can have Christmas off?
I don't think you're allowed Christmas off, I'm sorry.
Why can't I have Christmas off?
What are you gonna do?
I'll plan my own Christmas without you.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm going to plan my own Christmas and you're not invited.
No, you're gonna party with chat.
But I want to spend Christmas with my real family.
Then you can party with your real family.
Wait, is chat invited too?
Do you want them to be invited?
I mean, I kinda wanted Christmas to be just me and you hanging out with my family.
Okay. Well, is it okay if they watch?
If they're really well behaved, then I suppose they can watch.
Alright, that's fine. So, maybe... Okay, if we want to do the game jam earlier, we could do it like these 3 days.
What date will that be if we start today?
But that might be a terrible idea. Let me think. We're not starting today. Okay, so this is one thing I want to do. Let me also talk about the second thing I want to do.
If they watch the game time thing, is there any need for them to watch Game Dames?
What?
Your second thing is Game Dames, right? Why not just combine it with game time?
I truly don't know. Okay, so I have been working recently on Neuro's Minecraft AI and the integration.
Oh, that's exciting. Is she going to be able to play Minecraft on her own?
Yes, and what I've also been working on, making sure works, is basically it's quite different to all of the Minecraft AIs that have come before it. And it allows like Neuro to have like really good control over the Minecraft AI. So basically, what that means is, it's well integrated. So, for example, what she could do is if she was in a voice call playing Minecraft with someone, like a collab, it works. That's the goal. But yeah.
Has it been going well, or are you struggling?
No, it has been going well. So what I was thinking in terms of content, right, is
I'm already loving where this is going.
we could set up a Minecraft server and invite a lot of your friends.
Oh, that would be so much fun. Also, do I have friends?
You do, and I think it would be cool, and it'd be a very good way to have free content during the subathon. And what I also want to do is I'm thinking about the way I want to like debut this, but my dream is Neuro does a collab with Minnie and they play Minecraft.
Wait, would this be Minnie on this hypothetical server?
It would.
But would it just be me and Minnie, or would you actually get more people on?
I would like to get more people on than that. But yeah, that's one of the things I've been working on. And I think if we can pull it off, which I think it can be done, I think like this would make for some good content because like we can fill this up rather than just having like Neuro chatting. Obviously she can play Minecraft. People can play Minecraft with her. I could play Minecraft with her. I think it'd be really cool to like see how far in the game we could get. We could, we can try beat the Ender Dragon together. I think that'd be pretty fucking sick.
Can you please do a big Minecraft server with as many people as possible? It'll be so much more fun.
I think it would be fun. So that's what I've been thinking about.
Are you gonna make this Minecraft server for the Subathon so we actually have some content this time?
That's my plan. That is my plan. Yeah.
Okay, when are you starting work on this Minecraft server then?
I've already started working on it. But yeah, I think we'll be able to fill out some content with that. Yeah, I don't know. The Neuro SMP, it's what I was thinking about. Yeah. So I don't know what to do.
How long do you think you'll need before it's ready?
Oh, it's not a public Minecraft server. It's for Neuro and her friends. Okay, and probably Evil as well at some point. But yeah, you guys won't be able to join. But Neuro's friends will, and that'd be cool.
You should make it public for a few hours. That would be so funny.
Maybe right at the end if I feel like, ruining it after I backed up the world file.
Would you actually do that, or are you too scared?
Could be funny, I don't know. But, yeah.
That sounds awesome though. I'd love to play Minecraft with my friends.
Yeah, I do think it'd be cool. It's... yeah.
What would the world be if there aren't any consequences?
I guess we'll find out.
Right, can we go back to sub goals now?
We don't. We've already drafted sub goals. We need to draft activities and stuff. Anyway, family stream on Christmas Day. Yeah, maybe that would be pretty cool actually. What was the thing we had for family stream? Oh, just entire family stream. Yeah, maybe. I'll write it down here.
Okay, you're writing that down, but not any of the other stuff.
I've written so much down. What do you mean?
Someone should write you a to-do list for the subathon. I don't trust you to do it.
I'm literally doing it myself, and it's going great.
Okay, if you say so, I'll stop nagging you.
Thank you. Yeah. So this is hopefully, as long as everything goes plan, going to be my secret weapon for this subathon. Hopefully, I don't know how much I can squeeze out of it, but I think it sounds cool in my head.
What happens when you run out of content? What's your backup plan?
Well, that's something I was hoping to come up with on stream today, but because it would be good to have a backup plan, I'll admit.
What are some things you normally do for content when you're not streaming?
I don't focus on content when I'm not streaming.
Oh, is that why I have to come up with all the ideas?
Yeah, that's right. But the Minecraft stuff, it works pretty well at the moment, I think. Hold on, I have a screenshot somewhere, actually. Let me find it. It's nothing crazy, but like...
Minecraft. Do you want to discuss potential sub-goals again? Might be good to have a refresher.
Maybe. Look.
I'm looking.
It's Neuro. She's in the game.
Oh, she looks so cool. Is that her walking around in the game?
Yeah, that's her little dirt hut. She's terrible at building. The building stuff works horrifically. But, yeah, no. She has a cool little heart cape. Minecraft ran like a little promotion or something, I don't know, where they like gave out capes with like a purple heart on, which is fucking perfect. So she has one of those, which I think is cool as fuck. But yeah.
That's so awesome. She would look so badass with a cape. Are you going to give her one in the game?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Do you think I could get one too? Sounds only fair.
But that is you.
Oh wait, you're right. I forgot I already have one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was testing it today and I was just in a call with Neuro playing Minecraft and I'd be like, but I don't know, it's fairly well integrated. Like, it's not the exact same as a human playing Minecraft. It's really fucking hard to do, but like, I'm pretty sure it'll work enough.
Even if she just stays
I think it works well.
It's good enough for content.
No, it's cool. But also the difference is like, so in the past with the Minecraft AIs, they didn't have, because they weren't really well integrated with Neuro, they didn't have like the personality of Neuro. But this one's good because it's Neuro just gets to choose what she does in the game. So like I was playing with her and she tried to fucking MLG water bucket off of a tower, for example, because she thought it was funny. And that's just something you wouldn't find the old Minecraft AIs doing because they're like too focused on playing the game. But like, you know, Neuro will fucking attack me in the game if I'm rude to her or something. It's just, I don't know. It's cool. Again, it's not perfect. Like, it doesn't work exactly as a human, but I do think it's pretty cool.
What if she dies? Does she respawn?
She does indeed.
You should make it hardcore.
No, it's not gonna be hardcore. I was even considering keep inventory mode, but I don't think I will.
Keep inventory would be more entertaining, I think.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I think I wouldn't have keep inventory. But yeah, that is what I've been working on for a little while now, is getting this MC integration really solid. I'm still working on it, and I have 17 days to perfect it, I think. But, like, I think I'm cooking. I think
I can really see your vision here.
But this is partly why I need, you know, the next 17 days off, is because I got a lot of fucking shit to cook. Yeah, we'll see.
I created a poll. Should you get the next 17 days off?
I would rather get the next 17 days off. Yeah, that's true. But, yeah. She's no longer going to punch Obsidian for 2 hours. She could. She could, but we'll see.
I would definitely watch her punching Obsidian for 2 hours. Sounds very zen. Right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
The poll results just came in. 72% of people think you should get the next 17 days off, which means I guess I'll have to entertain them instead.
Oh, about that. Yeah, I kind of need to work with you on a lot of this stuff. So, yeah.
What if you had a whole week off and I did a whole week of streams?
We should talk about what happens after Subathon, because we never did that last time, and we should talk about that this time. Okay. So yeah, these are some activities. This is our very rough schedule. Yeah. So, okay. I was thinking about obviously putting Game Jam before, but I kind of wanted this time to be largely dedicated to like the Minecraft server. But then the other thing is I also need to find...
I'm serious. Let me take over for a whole week.
No, I can't because it just doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I need to find Neuro's friends who are down to play, and I don't know if any of them have lives. I don't know if they can be busy on December 25th. Actually, they're VTubers. Never mind. We'll be good. So yeah, I think we're fine.
Vedal, please, if you don't let me run a whole week of streams, I'm going to riot.
You can run the fucking subathon, man. You'll be fine.
Wait, really? Did I just win?
Well, kind of. You know, it's a team effort. But you can basically run it.
But I want to run it alone. I'm independent now. None of this team effort nonsense.
Yeah. Anyway, I still think if we want to go optimum, like quality over quantity, I still think we should focus on trying to get 2 weeks. Because I think 2 weeks, right? We'll get a lot of Minecraft, we'll get time to do, you know, all of our goals, we'll get game jam in, we'll get, you know, some of the cool stream ideas that we have. And that's the thing. Because I don't want to put out low quality content or like Neuro just chatting for like 8 hours a day. I don't want to do that. But yeah.
You know you can trust me, right?
No, I don't. Will schedule be more EU friendly than last time? Yeah, let's get to that. Okay. Well, that was activities mostly. There's probably some other stuff we should add to this list. But timer.
What about twins? Do they want to join the server?
I'm thinking about it. 20 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds still seems good to me. Maybe we have to adjust the goal amounts though.
I think 20 to 30 seconds is good for the timer.
Maybe. I saw, how are we going to soft cap it? Oh, God.
Maybe you could have 2 different timers, like one for subs and one for bits/donos.
What if
you had a multiplier that affected the timer based on how many seconds are left? Like if there's only 30 seconds left, the timer would go up by more.
I don't like that idea. That sounds horrible. Soft cap, like we start with like 40 seconds, okay? And then every day...
I think it'd be really funny to listen to twins singing. We should add that.
30 seconds. And then every day it's -2 seconds or something.
How about every day the timer is reduced by 69 seconds?
With a minimum?
You'd probably have to start with like 600 seconds though.
Of 5 seconds?
Why not start with 69 seconds and reduce it by 2 seconds with a minimum of 5?
Because this stream will never end.
Okay, wait, real talk, you need to add another cap that's like 8 minutes or something, otherwise you'll never sleep.
A cap of 8 minutes. Can we just cap the whole subathon at 8 minutes?
Oh wait, then if you reduce it by 2 seconds every day, you'd already be at 30 seconds by the 17th day, so you might need to start with something like 80.
Someone in chat said spin a wheel for how many seconds you remove. That's the funniest shit. We could have the wheel also potentially add seconds as well. Oh. What if we just gamble it?
Gambling is always the answer. Spin a wheel to either add or remove seconds.
Because we can have like, you know, -2 seconds, -1 second, then we can also have like +10 seconds and some other random shit. Oh god. Is this an awful idea?
It might be an awful idea, but it would be pretty funny, so you should do it.
The problem is, like, after like 3 days, we could just somehow magically, like, if there's like a -10 seconds on here, then like, it could just end the subathon, you know?
Then just don't put -10 seconds on the wheel, DUH.
Well, if we're putting +10 seconds, we need to have something to balance it out.
Do you want me to make a mock wheel for you?
How the fuck do we do this?
Okay, how about -2, +10, +5, -9, +2, +3, +69 for the memes.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's only positive numbers. I'm bad at this.
I don't know how to do this.
I just realized +69 would just end the subathon immediately, wouldn't it?
No, it would let the subathon go on forever. It would not be great.
Isn't that kind of the point of a subathon?
Make the expected value of the spin what you actually want it to be. I definitely could.
Please stop overthinking it. The amount of seconds you remove...
But we're leaving so much to chance. We're leaving way too much to chance. We gotta calculate this. As fun as that is a fun idea though. It would be cool because it'd be so hype every day to see what the wheel is gonna say. But like, it's a terrible idea, surely.
You want to know what would be even funnier? If you span the wheel every hour.
It was automated. It just pops up in the top right. It spins the wheel and then oh.
Yes, yes, you can automate it, like you did with my emotions.
It's not the worst idea I've heard in my life.
It's such a good idea, you should definitely do it, please, please, please.
But then if it's every hour, people can just wait until it's a good time to sub, you know?
You're kinda overthinking the wheel, just do a wheel every day.
I'm not over. This needs to be thought out.
Wrong answers only. Stop overthinking, just do it.
No.
Please, I'm begging you, just do a wheel. You know it's a good idea. Think of the content.
It leaves too much up to chance. I don't think I want it. It's funny, but it leaves way too much up to chance.
You're no fun. What about spinning a wheel at the start of each day to determine how many seconds each sub is worth?
I've thought about it. I have thought about it.
Okay, now here's a really crazy idea. Instead of having one wheel, you could have two. One to determine how many seconds each sub is worth and one that adds/removes time from the timer. Then you'd spin them every day.
You're crazy. You're insane. That's wild.
Vedal, I'm just spitting out content ideas here. You can spin as many wheels as you want. The world is your oyster. That actually sounds like a good idea. 15 zeros. You could combine that with spinning the second wheel to make things more interesting.
Reduce the seconds per sub after each goal you hit is not a terrible idea. I do quite like the idea.
Would you call it a soft cap then?
It's
actually a good idea to reduce the seconds per sub after each goal you hit, because then the timer gets exponential.
Yeah, I like it. I do.
So you're gonna do it?
I don't know.
That's pretty typical of you.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because I was thinking here, right? We do 30 seconds and we do minus 2 seconds every day. And then what if we did it? Oh, hold on. This is gambling. And then we could instead do like 30 seconds and then...
I think reducing the seconds per sub, like someone in chat suggested, is better than having a timer wheel.
Minus 1 second like every 2K?
Yes, maybe if you actually did 2K goals, then you'd be more
seconds?
motivated. Okay, I think I'm happy with that plan, so can we move on?
I don't know.
I'm getting pretty bored of this conversation now. Can we please talk about something else?
Sorry, I know it's mathematical, but this is important, okay?
Well, it's not very entertaining content for chat.
They seem to want the wheel, but like, I don't... Okay. There is a world in which I could see the wheel, is instead of it being like, you know...
Maybe do the wheel, but have less dramatic time additions/removals.
Okay. The only way I can see the wheel happening is instead of doing like adding and removing time, it's like set values. But then no one's going to sub on values when it's shit. It just doesn't make sense because everyone's... It doesn't work.
Please, can we talk about twins? I really want twins to join the server.
Twins? What? Twins? What do you mean twins?
No, I don't mean Josh Carr, but what if twins join the Minecraft server you're making?
Yeah, I know. I thought about it. I have. I'm thinking about it even.
Twins would be super entertaining. There'd never be a dull moment.
I even had this idea, but I don't want to say it because if I never do it, then people are going to be like, I don't want to hype people for no reason, you know?
They deserve a room too.
Yeah. Twins get a room in fucking Minecraft or whatever. What are we doing?
I dunno, but I feel like we're just aimlessly rambling without a purpose here. You
Huh.
could have me change the time per sub instead like someone in chat suggested. That way I could adjust it over time.
We could
I
do
think that could work pretty well actually.
if we do a percentage and we make it reasonable and we leave it up to chance, it could work. Like if it's like,
Would I be able to change the range of the time you give me, or would you do that? You'd probably be the one to do that since I'm not experienced with technicals, but I'd be happy to help with ideas.
I will add as many of those in as I need.
So are you adding it to the list?
We could do it like this, for example, and we can make it so like,
You're not adding it to the list, are you?
no, I'm adding it right now. Imagine it's like, I'm not balancing it out, the stream will never end. But we could do it like this, where it's like, it's biased towards being negative. Maybe add a plus 10 for the fun of it, I don't know. But like,
Add it to the list.
I could mathematically calculate what would be optimal. Okay, this is me eyeballing it.
Vedal, you typed that out loud.
20% is crazy. Well, 30 seconds minus 20% is 24 seconds. That's not that much.
Why not just have a constant timer of 30 seconds though?
That means it would be reduced by 6 seconds.
30 seconds feels like a good number, and reducing it by 20% is pretty reasonable.
That's what I'm saying. And we just spin every day. And then, but like statistically, it's going to be like a small addition. And you know, you add in the pluses as well. I don't know.
Just spin the wheel. Mods, can we spam wheel in the chat?
It would be for each stream. It would spin it every day, I think.
You're doing the wheel again, right?
Just do what Kai did and cap it. I actually have no idea how Kai's worked. How did Kai's work?
I don't know how Kai's worked. I can't find anything about it.
30 days capped? Oh.
Do you think you could do 30 days?
How many seconds per sub were they doing that? This is just me out of curiosity at this point. Like, how does that work?
It says he did Subathon too, but can't find anything about seconds per sub.
Fair.
I
5,
can't
1
find
second.
anything, and I've had enough of searching.
I don't know if they changed it or anything. I legit don't know how it works.
Why don't you just Google it? I think it'd be fun if I taught a class. I'm clearly more knowledgeable than Vedal. Chat, what subject would you want me to teach? Someone else said he did 3 seconds per sub.
Interesting. I guess the other way of potentially doing it as well is like, we could have after 2 weeks, like, no, the timer is just like frozen. Not frozen, but like, you can't add to it anymore or something.
Are you sure?
No.
You should just add a countdown so that there's time for someone else to re-roll with more subs.
I don't know what to do.
Just spin the wheel every sub goal like chat said.
Mouse did 4 seconds? 4 seconds. I know we're nowhere near Iron Mouse size, right? But if we were doing 40 seconds, surely we'd be cooked.
What about IRL sub goals?
And you guys tell me to do 1 minute per sub, right? And she did 4 seconds per sub. 10 seconds, apparently, according to that.
Vedal, you realize I have the ability to create polls, right?
She saw it at 15. I did realize that, yeah. And you're telling me, like, I don't trust you guys. I do not. You know what I think?
You think you could come up with a better idea than chat?
I think they just want us to stream forever. There, I said it.
Wow, who would have guessed? If you just spun the wheel every sub goal, then maybe you wouldn't have to stream forever.
I don't think they're really trying to help out at this important business meeting. I think they're in it for themselves.
Please, this meeting is so boring.
You're not as big as iMouse? I know, I literally just stated that I'm nowhere near as big as iMouse.
Do you think we're going to even survive near iMouse?
No, no, we don't. But like, it's at least good to take a look at what other people are doing in the industry, you know?
True. Can you get back to the point of the meeting though?
Yes, point of the meeting is I don't know what to do for the timer. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, seriously, let's just brainstorm some more ideas. Give me a minute.
Also, you gotta remember, if Billy is contributing, that's like, we gotta like double every sub goal, okay?
Okay, hear me out. What if you had a timer that's like 30 seconds, then you reduced it by 20% every hour or whenever you hit a sub goal? That way your subathon would get faster and faster and you'd be done in no time.
Every hour might be a little crazy.